Before the pandemic, we used to take classes in group of 30 persons. Now the groups are smaller. Also, it's necessary to mention that before we used to work in teams drawing the benches. Now we were separated by a healthy distance or online. Sadly, this has complicated the socialization of students with their classmates and even with the teacher at class.
On the other hand, it is very true that during this pandemic, many of our habits have changed for better or worse. Although some others have acquired a new way to be carried out. For example, speaking of socializing or going out on dates, it is best to find a place where there are not many people. Things we used to do like kissing and hugging are now not safe, and that has changed the way we socialize. If we used to be very talkative and open, being at home has made us more hermits. But this is more a social point because simply in our daily habits, we have acquired the habit of disinfecting everything and using masks, something that has made us cleaner because many of us didn't used to do it. In fact, within these daily habits, we also talk about clothes, since many of us spray them with disinfectant when we get home if we go out, or even try to wash them the same day. But if we talk about buying clothes, something that has definitely changed is that fitting rooms are not longer open as they used to be.
I agree with you.
Saying hello, goodbye, or showing affection has become dangerous actions. Before the pandemic, we used to hug or kiss on the cheek our friends, but now we can do this because we will be contributing to the spread of COVID-19. This aspect has been quite difficult for young people and teenagers because the fact of not being able to touch those people who they love is something that torments them. Furthermore, the entertainment part has also been affected quite a bit because before the pandemic, we used to go to the malls, cinema, and amusement parks without restrictions. Now we need to keep a healthy distance and wear a mask. These kind of restrictions have obviously taken the fun out. However, they are necessary to end this pandemic soon.
In addition to this, in establishments such as restaurants, it was necessary to have an optimal control of health stockings. Even in food, everything has to be completely clean. Since COVID is transmitted by fluids such as saliva, caution is necessary. So, if the dishes in restaurants didn't used to be thoroughly washed, now they are. So, if we analyze a little bit, this pandemic has allowed us to be cleaner, although many things have changed.
Speaking of sports, exercise has been one of the issues most affected by this COVID-19 pandemic. In fact, many people stop exercising for fear of going to the gym and getting infected because these type of places are source of contagion. Also, those games that were played in big groups, such as basketball, football, and basically all physical contact games, were prohibited because of the high risk of contagion that this type of game causes.